All right, we're recording. All right.
Sounds good.
What, babe? What? I'm about to make you go outside and get some coffee or something so I can get this intro out of the way. Put your AirPods, earbuds back in. You don't
So
need
if
to
you keep
hear
talking, you're
this.
gonna have to be a part of the episode.
I know. All right, what's going on, everyone? This is Chance. I am here. My wife's making fun of me again for
Good
talking
wife.
into a microphone by myself, acting like I'm talking to a bunch of people. I'm just talking to you. This is Logan on episode 1. Yay! It's not gonna be like a super popular podcast. It's literally just something for, well,
Maybe one day.
maybe
How long
one
have
day.
we known each other, dude?
Next year would be 10 years, man.
Whoa.
Or we,
That's like a third of my life.
or like we graduated 2017, so school starts 2016. So we met 2016.
So it's been 10 years.
It's been 10 years.
It's been 10 years.
It's
Dude, we're
been-
a decade long.
We're
Damn.
getting
You've been with
old,
me a
dude.
third of my life. That's awesome.
Bro,
Back then it was the dream team.
dude, the fucking dream team, dude. We were so fucking locked in.
Dude, I don't know about we. You definitely were the one running the show back then.
I was a fucking firecracker, dude.
Yeah, you were.
I mean, like, I still think I'm a strong personality and still, but
Sure.
I think I'm a lot more, like, open-minded.
Yeah.
And
Temperate, I would say.
the military taught me a lot about working with people from all works and all cultures and all walks of life. Because when I was like 18 in the Navy, oh my god, I hated people, and I was not afraid to show it. But you can't really do that shit
I
in
would
the
have guessed you were
military.
quite open in high school. Everybody you talked to, or maybe it was just me. I happened to be one of the lucky few.
No, I mean, like, it's like easy for me to like meet and talk to new
Yeah,
people, but like
different to be friends.
it's different than like sitting down and fucking having a conversation more than 5 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
no,
forget
I
I
get.
forget that saying. It's like, like you can like someone, but you don't like them when you sit down with them more than five
Yeah,
minutes.
no,
That's
absolutely. I've got partners like that at work.
yeah, exact. I mean, there's been plenty of dudes in the military where like I had to work with for at least 2 years
Yep,
before
yep.
they fucking before I get out of that place or they get out of that place. But
Yeah, you want a good professional relationship, but it doesn't have to go any farther than that.
I mean, like I think what helped a lot was that like my chain of command, because I was a corpsman, right? So a lot of my chain of command, like my higher ups, were like Iraq and like early 2000s Afghan vets with lots of
Okay.
experience, and they put me in my place a lot, humbled me real good. So I think that contributed to you.
Yeah, has
Right,
to. It has
right.
to.
Anyways, this is not about me. It's about you. Just in case one
Oh,
of us dies, we can look back on this mostly.
that's fair.
All
That's
right.
fair. Well, I like hearing about your life. I like, catching up.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
about me? No,
No,
just
go
general.
ahead. Go ahead. Ask.
Yeah, man. Back then I was quiet, man.
You were a
I
little,
wasn't much for talking.
you were a little wall, dude. I remember that, and
Yeah, yeah.
I remember. I was like, I'm gonna bust that shit down.
You were, and you did. It was consistency that got me every single
I was
day.
like, I got 2 fucking classes with this guy.
That's right. You were like, well, we're being friends,
And I
dude.
sit next to
You,
this guy in both classes, dude. And then when I transferred English classes, I saw you. I was like, oh, I know him.
I know it.
I was sitting next to him.
Single-handedly, I think probably you caused most of my uncomfortable high school events. Not out of malice. It was
Hell yeah, dude.
you joking in English class about the condoms, dude. It's just like for me,
I'm
I'm
so
just
sorry.
mortified.
I'm so
Dude, no,
sorry,
it's
bro.
cool. It's cool.
I couldn't
It's
help
good growth
myself at the
moments.
time.
That's what high school is for.
Yeah.
But
Everyone was so
it was
proud of you though
funny.
in the high school. They're like, "Oh, Logan!" I was like, yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy. I was like, dude, that trash can
Oh
was
man,
full of used condoms when I visited his house,
dude.
dude.
No,
I
man, it was fun. It was
They
fun, man.
they were the ribbed ones, a little with the
Oh my,
bumps
you don't
on
have to
it too.
describe the condoms, dude.
I
Oh
remember the
man.
smell too. I was like, damn. I was like, I'm
Dude,
not setting up my laptop right here.
shit.
I'm moving
Ew.
places.
No, I don't. All of my, I don't know. You had a lot of funny moments like me and you where it was I mean when we caught you that one time in
Ugh.
our house after it flooded. So good,
Oh
so
man.
funny,
I mean, I think that's
so
karma.
funny.
Honestly,
It has to be.
had
It
to
has to
be,
be.
had to be.
The world got back. Everything equaled out
What are you
eventually.
talking
But
about, Logan?
you
I'm a
know,
virgin, man. I'm a virgin. Always been a virgin.
yeah. That's
I
it.
never.
For the record, he's a virgin.
Yeah,
Just so everybody
for the
knows.
record, I'm a virgin.
Um,
You
no,
see behind me those two suitcases. That's been my life ever since I moved to Japan. Just not enough space.
I don't even know how that happens. I don't know how you would live like that. Not that you're not doing it. I know you are. It's just like
I think it's military
managing to
lifestyle. Just
shrink
used to it.
all of my belongings down to two suitcases just blows my mind.
I mean, like that's what we have right now. I have a
Yeah.
storage unit with all my other household. So like when I first moved here, I hired a company, but they do the shipping of my household goods by ship or freight. So that didn't
Gotcha.
arrive till like 3 months later when I first moved. So when I first moved, there was just these
Okay.
two
Okay.
suitcases.
It was legit just those two.
Yeah, literally just the two. I had a PlayStation 5 over here because I gave it to Hanna when she visited Texas to meet my
Yeah.
family. Uh,
Gotcha.
and then moved here, as I said, just the two suitcases.
Yeah.
Um, when the movers were here, where my desk is at now is where all the household goods was at. And let me tell you, this apartment, it's about the size of your living room. Everything.
I'm looking at my living room now. Damn,
I think yours is a little bit bigger than the apartment we're in. Just
man.
a little bit.
Well, me and my wife lived in a small apartment. It was 900 square feet, I believe.
Mm.
Do you know how many square feet you have there?
No, because they don't use really
They don't use. Yeah, I
feet.
was about to think that. Yeah. Okay.
And then like for bedroom sizes, they don't even use meters. They use a system with tatami mats. It's like a special flooring Japan has.
Cool. How do you like that? Because me and my wife were actually considering it.
We don't like tatami mats because they you have to replace them, and then they can attract, especially where you're at. They will attract
Yeah.
bugs, and
Oh, yeah, because they get humid, no?
when they get humid, but it's like wheat or what. You know,
Oh, they mold. Oh,
it
got it.
yeah
Yeah, me and my wife were
requires.
looking into it, and like you have to be really careful with the airflow. You need a lot of it,
Yep.
and if you damp it all, like things start smelling real fast.
This my
And
wife
depending
hates the smell the most.
how bad it is.
If you don't keep up
Like,
with it, it can get pretty bad.
ooh,
I
okay,
mean, like
okay,
back in the old days, it made sense. They were easy to replace
yeah.
and
Got it.
easy
Okay. Well, we were looking
flooring.
into it 'cause, like we have a queen right now, and we co-sleep. Me and my wife, with our daughter and our next daughter, we're gonna do the same. And so we wanted to upsize, and it was a little cheaper to buy tatami mats than it was to get a full king size bed. Which is why we were even looking into it, but I'm not
A
sure if I
bed
like
or
that.
a floor?
The floor mat.
The floor. Yeah. It'll be cheaper in
Yeah.
the short run, but like long term, you're gonna definitely be spending more money with
Uh,
maintenance and replacement over
Really good
time.
to know. Okay, we might just end up lowering our mattress as it stands and maybe build like a stand because the one of the worries with having the kids is that they'll roll off and hit their head. Thankfully, we have carpet, but we still
Yeah,
have to
like
walk.
that makes such a huge difference. It's
Exactly.
still a hard floor.
Yeah, I know, I know.
It's like
Yeah,
slapping one little foam roll over it.
yeah.
It's
Well,
like-
we're small people too, so the bed's
yeah,
not that
and
high, and so
yeah, from a little kid, it's like falling off a 6 foot tower and hitting
yeah.
the
Well,
floor.
they say that you probably do know this that critical fall height is double your
Double your
height
height.
as
Yeah.
Yeah. So for a
At
baby,
EMT
that's
school, we
what's
learned
that?
I think I learned that at EMT school, not
Yes,
corpsman
yeah, they
school.
taught me that there, and I might, I pick up a lot of eclectic knowledge all over the place. So it could have been there. It could have been, while I was scrolling or something like that. Um, but yeah, we might build a stand or something.
A C spine percussion. Who's calling you? All right, you're supposed
It's
to.
it wasn't me. It was my brother.
No.
But
What do you remember the most? What is your favorite memory? It doesn't even have to be me in it. It doesn't have to be me in it.
just my
What's your
favorite
favorite
memory in general
in high school?
in high school.
What
Okay,
was your favorite
that's a good one.
memory?
Good caveat there. I was with Jessica and this girl named. One moment. I was with Jessica and this girl named Kat. We were in theater tech, and we had the whole theater to ourselves. And
Oh
again, one of those
no,
uncomfortable moments for me. They made me
that made you what?
um they made me do a catwalk runway, but wearing all the fancy clothes that they put on me. So again, really uncomfortable for me. Don't look at me like that. It was uncomfortable, but it was fun. I was with friends, people who didn't care what I looked like, people who
That not go in the direction I thought it was gonna go.
no, 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 you're good. It was just it's one of the most memorable things I have from that time where it's just like, super it was super fun. Nobody cared. No, there was no tensions. It was just high school. And we were just having fun, and that was a good time.
My favorite is I remember that foreign exchange student, LS.
Yes, I do.
All right, I think we all did, low key, but
Oh, dude,
but
I know. I think I know where you're going with it. That was such a fun time,
dude, at that party,
dude.
oh my
Dude,
god,
you could not make such like that was us in a nutshell. We were not party people.
dude, we were just like, bro, they're getting fucked up drunk over there. There's so much
Dude,
illegal shit going on. We're like, let's just go to the pool and fucking just throw these cigarettes around in our
some dude
mouth,
was high on acid, tripping balls. Like
bro. And then
they were
like
doing beer
the
pong.
next morning, I had to do like this boot camp thing with like the ROTC. I was so
Yeah.
tired of that,
Oh Lord, man, it was
but
so
worth
fun
it.
though.
Ah, dude.
Like it was you who got invited. Well, I guess she kind of invited us both, but you were
Yeah.
the guy talking to everybody. Um,
I don't
but
know. We should have gotten invited. Let me say that straight up.
no,
Both
that was
of us
not our
should have
style.
not
Yeah,
been. We
no,
were like we're the dudes to like let's do a LAN party with our
yeah, yeah,
Xbox and get some Dominoes and Mountain Dew and Doritos. We're not the that
yeah,
dude. That party reminded me of like 13 Reasons Why. Them high schoolers
dude,
partied so fucking hard. I didn't even know. I thought that was all fake, bro. That shit's real. That shit's real. I mean, I was
oh,
we were like 16, 17. I was like,
yeah.
I never seen a party like this except for movies.
I know we were there, and it was just like this is what the movies say high school's supposed to be like.
Yeah, I mean that's not my high school, bro. I was
And
like,
then you and I sitting to the side,
I was like,
throwing cigarettes at each other,
yeah. I was like,
and
I
it's just
gotta
like
learn the
yeah,
timings of Peacekeeper's Zone and For Honor. That was my high school train
yeah,
of
dude.
thought. That was my favorite high school memory
Oh,
by
that was
far.
such a good
I
time.
look back on that night. I mean, like I didn't drink. I'm not
No.
gonna say who did, obviously, but but I was
They should
like,
I would
I should have drank. I but I was so uptight too, man.
it's hard, take a For Honor player, no life gamer
I mean,
to a
it was mostly my dad though. You know, he did all of this
that's true, that's true. It
pep
was just
talk about
so out of
drugs
our element
and
that,
you
like,
know,
why push yourself farther?
yeah. I mean, the military definitely taught me to like enjoy the moment. You know, like do some stupid shit every once. I mean, like not don't end up in jail from it
Yeah,
or don't
sure.
get killed from it, but
Yeah.
do some
I had
occasional
some parts
stupid
like that,
shit, man.
jumping over bonfires, just
Yeah,
live in the moment, have fun with everybody. Don't
yeah.
go too far.
Let the
But it
moment be
was
good.
yeah.
Let the moment be good.
Yeah, I love that.
Let the moment be good. What do you think you'll be doing when you turn 30? What do you think you'll be doing?
Oh, that's not too long from now, dude.
Exactly.
That's 2 years, 3 almost. Yeah. Um, I'll probably be, I'm hoping, if everything goes well, I'm hoping I'll be on my own, like more land further away from the city. I'll be starting more like a better foundation for a homestead. I'll have all my animals that I have now, plus a couple more. And the goal is to build something, not just for myself, but for my family and even maybe their kids. Um, and so I guess in an hour, no, not in 3 years, I'm hoping, we get all of our debts paid. I'm hoping we manage to save enough money that we can just, almost leave society in a way, get away from all the drama, and kind of breathe out there in the middle of
I
nowhere
don't
back
know,
to
with
my
your parents' health, you should probably stay somewhat close to
Yeah, well,
medical
we'll see how
access.
close they stay to me, but you're right. My mom is, however, that's a good thing. My mom is healing. She's doing a lot better now, which is
Yeah.
awesome. So hopefully she continues to stay out of the hospital.
I posted another
And
monster TikTok.
what's that?
I posted another TikTok about monster. Set her back a month
Yeah,
on mental health.
dude.
Of
Oh
course, she
man, but
saw
yeah,
that. Who else would see that? Honestly, who
yeah.
else? Who
She was
else?
just on Facebook so often, and it was just, and even that, just social media, because she was
Yeah, I was
stuck
on
in the
TikTok. It was TikTok.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, let
She's
me be
just stuck on
goofy
it.
for a couple
But
hours.
yeah, in 3 years, I'm hoping to be out on my own homestead, my own land. I'm hoping to just it's freedom for me. I get to be like, I'm just gonna go and dig a hole in my backyard and not have the government bust down my door. That would be nice.
Well, I'll report it to the HOA.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hopefully, I'll have my degree by then,
Yeah,
and
your degree in
then
what?
cybersecurity technology. But I
I
still
actually
want
do
YouTube to be my main squeeze. I still want
for
it.
sure,
Still want it.
for sure.
But I needed like a steady foundation,
Yeah,
and I hope I get so much money where like I can live in America for a couple years and I can live in Japan for a couple and keep switching around.
yeah, that'd be awesome. Take your wife and come over here and say hi to us. I know Jonathan and me have been waiting to meet her.
I thought Jonathan met her.
He might have. You know what? I think he did. I know I've been waiting.
Did you meet Jonathan, babe? Did you meet Jonathan? You didn't? Only Isaac? Oh, she only met Isaac.
Damn.
And
Well,
Sean.
I know we're looking forward to it.
Yeah,
You
you.
know, we've heard so much about her, so
Oh,
we're
yeah, I bet
excited.
you have. We all have.
Hey, we're husbands. We gotta have somebody to talk to.
Yeah, I know. What was your biggest fear as a kid? Oh,
My
wait,
biggest
wait,
fear.
wait.
Go
And
ahead.
with YouTube, we could just I could just hire like Johnny and other people just to play games with me.
That'd be cool.
Pay them full time play
That would be
games.
cool.
But yeah, what was your biggest fear as a kid?
Biggest fear for me, I was scared of heights for no reason. I used to jump
Really?
off bridges, and then out of nowhere, I was just scared of doing it again. I
Skylar,
rem-
I remember Skylar was like, I want to be a fighter pilot. I want to be a fighter pilot. And we went to the Houston rodeo. Do you like those one of those rides that like spin around?
Yes,
And
yeah,
then like
yep,
they tilt and then spin too.
yep.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
He was scared shitless. He was crying. And I was like, Skylar, you want to be a fighter pilot, dude. He's
Dude.
like, it's different in a jet. How is it different in a jet and you're 16,000 feet in the air? But yeah,
It's
why?
different. No, it's
It's
not that
not
different.
different,
I
man.
remember jumping off of me, like they would take us to the bridge that we had on the lake, and we would all jump off of it, and I'd go back for another round. And I think I remember the last, like, it had a lasting memory on me. I jumped, and there was a moment I lost control, and just the panic took over.
Mm,
And when I hit, it wasn't bad hit. It was nice and soft like it's supposed to be, but that those seconds of panic from the top to the bottom, they just stayed with me forever, and I couldn't get away from my fear of heights.
mm. Are you still scared of it?
I think nowadays, as if I can get up to the height, like if I can like climb a tree, I'm okay. But if I'm like walking up a mountain and I look at a cliff, I go like, hell no, I can't do that. That's too much for me.
Mm.
So I guess the common saying with fear of heights, it's not the fear of heights that you're scared of, it's the fear of falling, and that's true for me as well.
Yeah, also maybe a fear of control as well.
Definitely big thing for me. It's control. That's a
Yeah.
common thread that's come through my life. I love control as in as many places I can get it, and it's been a ever ever battling fight for me to give that control up
I
when it
used to
comes to
be. I used to be
roads
like
and
that.
stuff like
I used to be like that. I definitely go way more with the flow now, especially
that.
when
Yeah.
shit
Oh yeah.
happens. I'm like,
You
well,
have to.
I'm like, well,
You
who-
you either bend or you break. That's what they say, right?
yeah, like just flow with the river. That's why
Yeah.
in those little log sawmills they use the river water to cut the logs with the
That's true.
saw blade. You can't do
Mhm.
that if you're trying to go up against the current. So just go with it
That's right.
if
That
you
is
want to get
right.
the job done. I definitely learned because like in the military, nothing ever goes your way. Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing
Nothing.
ever goes. Nothing ever goes smooth. Especially
Yeah.
when you're like out in the field or just
Yeah.
daily military life shit. Nothing ever went smoothly. I hated it. Hated my life.
I hate that for you, dude. That sounds like fucking ass. Coming from somebody who loves control, that sounds like ass.
And then like you can't do nothing about it. You're like, well, I'm stuck in this. I'll tell you what's real ass. You signing a piece of paper on your own free will, and then 2 years later, you're like, I have 3 years of this shit,
I hate that.
and then you re-enlist, and then the first week you re-enlist, you're like, what the fuck did I just do?
What made me do that?
Yeah, yep.
We were all confused for you, man. We
I
were like,
was,
you've been wanting to get out of this for as long as you've been in it. What are you doing, man?
yeah. All that went through my head, dude. All that went
Dude,
through my head. I was like, I
it's
can't get out of
propaganda,
here
man.
soon enough, man.
Did they spend those last weeks just hitting you
Yes,
guys? Yeah, yeah,
yes. Oh, they were just pestering me. Oh,
man.
I'm the best fucking sailor all of a sudden.
Yeah, uh-huh, uh-huh. You've done so much for us. We would love to have you back, and if you come back, here's all these benefits, and it's just
Yeah,
the same damn thing all over again.
cause like a year before you leave your duty station, you can like go on a website and request. It's
Yeah,
not like I'm doing this job at this location. You can request to do a job at a location. At first, I requested. I got nominated to go to the White House as a corpsman and work with like the president's pilots of like
yeah.
the helicopter,
Oh, okay, that's cool.
the Marine Corps pilots that fly those.
Right.
I work with those dudes. I got nominated for that because I wasn't a piece of shit, and then my higher ups thought I looked good in uniform. AKA, I wasn't really fat, and I shaved and had a good haircut.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So it wasn't like this guy's fucking a model. It's like
yeah.
he holds up
Your uniform looks
military
gnarly.
regulation. So if
That's
he's on
true.
camera, it's not gonna make the White
Yeah,
House look
that's right.
bad. That also because like I never failed a PT test.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know me. And
No, yeah.
oh shoot,
Perfectionist.
I never failed like a
Perfectionist.
PT test and any test. I never failed. Never failed. So it just looked
No.
really good. And then I was like, I think I want to get out. So
Yeah.
I had to email the White House, bro. Like, can you take
That
me
almost
on?
sounds very intimidating, dude.
Hmm.
That sounds intimidating.
It was a little I was more scared of what my chiefs were going to do because the chiefs in my command
Yeah.
send like a email to the White House and recommendation.
Got it. Yeah.
So like
That would
most of my
completely.
chiefs were chill. There was like this one chief that's uh assigned to you to like approve your request on like where you want to go and what job.
Yeah.
Oh, he was not happy. Or she, because the website where you can apply, I was like locked out. Couldn't apply to anything.
Oh no.
And I
Yeah.
sent like 4 or 5 emails over the course of like 4 to 6 months asking to not have me locked out.
Yeah.
And then like when I got selected for orders, it was Camp Lejeune with infantry.
Mhm.
And I was like, bro, I'm 25. I was like, I'm just not super gun ho anymore. I'm not gun ho anymore.
Right. Yeah.
I don't want to be on the field in the swamp in the dirt and mud every 2 weeks, doing 5 mile PT runs every Monday, Wednesday. I'm just not into that anymore.
Yeah.
If you would have gotten
I
me
feel
like, I don't know, anywhere else, I probably would have stayed in.
yeah.
I just wanted something more relaxed because like
Yeah.
the clinic I was working at, I thought it was gonna be relaxed, but it turned out to be the worst workplace I've ever been in my entire life.
Man.
I hated. I love living because I was command was here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm definitely have to blur that audio out. I just doxed myself, but I loved it here. I was just like they're doing 24-hour shifts, no day off the next day, or 48-hour shifts. As couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. What was your dream job
My
in high
dream
school?
job, man. I don't know that I ever did have one. I had a dream, and that was to get married right out of high school, have
I
kids. That was
definitely remember that.
that was my
I
dream,
thought
and
you were
the
fucking
job.
crazy, but I was like, go for it, dude.
Everybody did, dude. Everybody was like, "This, who is this guy?" And I was like, "I'm getting married, guys. I'm going to get engaged right now." Everybody's like, "Hey, man, you got so much life left to live. What the fuck are you doing?" Everybody, man.
Everybody speak
But
of it as
then,
like it's like a death sentence to you, though. I was just more like a
yeah,
lot of responsibility straight out of high school.
yeah,
I thought
yeah.
like establish who we are as people, and then I have no problem.
Right, right. A
I
part
mean,
of
I
me
never met
regrets that
April
because
at the
there's
time.
there's so much life I would have had if I didn't get married right away. So much experience, I should say. But at the end of the day, I think I look back and I go, what really would I have gotten? And then I compare it to what I have now, and I'm happy with the choices I
I mean, if
made.
it makes it feel better, I had those thoughts, and I only got married a year ago, so I don't think it would have mattered when you got married. We just had those thoughts immediately,
Yeah,
even maybe even at the age of 30 to 50. I mean, I got married
yeah.
at 20. How old am I? 27. So I was 25 when I got married, or 26. 26. 25 and 26. And I still have those thoughts what you were thinking. So,
Yeah. And so, well, when you asked me, if I had a dream job, it wasn't the job is kind of a symptom of making sure that dream of mine came true. So as long as I could,
mm,
maintain a wife and kids and a family and stuff like that, that was what I wanted. And it just so happened to be that my whole family was medical related, mom, dad, everybody in there. And so it was like I had a lot of that knowledge already swimming through my brain, and it was just such an easy step from there to go to EMT school.
mm,
Because I already had it was like
you were
knowing
not
the answers to
interested in that.
yeah. But as far as whether it's my dream job, I don't think so. But I don't know what my dream job would be at this point. I just
Money's
like
my
learning.
dream job.
Yeah, money.
Money.
Dude. You're winning the lottery is my dream job.
Yeah, that's mine too.
Oh shit.
Mine was Navy SEAL, dude. I was so gun ho about that
Yeah,
shit.
absolutely.
And then I wanted to go back to try for the training,
Yeah.
and the bureaucracy process was so horrible. To
Really?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Was it bad the first time
Like
that you tried to?
when you first joining to try to do
Yeah.
SEALs, it's way easier because you're a civilian, X, Y,
Yeah.
and Z.
And
When
they
you try to go
use it like
back as like a
ISO.
active duty military member with an established job, it's a lot harder because like you have to do this job for at least a year, and then you have to ask the chiefs,
I hate
and
that.
then you have to look at the year group you joined and the manning of your year group.
Yeah. So I guess they kind of use it like icing on the cake to get you into the military in the first place.
Yep, yep.
That's why it's so easy.
And then
Yeah.
like anytime you saw anyone at medical for anything, you had to get a new waiver to get that waived,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
submitting the packet. I was like, this bureaucracy process just
yeah.
wearing me down, and I had to wait a couple years. And I remember like I was in the middle of doing the package. I remember thinking like if I'm having this much bureaucracy, and I can only imagine it if you are an Navy SEAL, how much bureaucracy you had to go through. And two, I was like, am I chasing my dreams now or the dreams of an 18-year-old?
That's true. That's a great question. That's a great question to ask yourself. A lot of people don't. A lot of
I
people
think I'm
don't.
chasing a dream of an 18-year-old, dude. I was like, I think this shit's dead
Yeah.
mentally
How
for
did
me.
you change?
I did not handle that realization well at all.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm. It took me
Oh,
years to get over it.
wow.
It took
And
me
what do you
years.
think, like now, after, do you reckon you've kind of settled with it?
I think I'm pretty good with it.
Yeah. What's your
Especially,
dream then?
it's a good question. I mean, like YouTube, be my own boss,
For sure.
having playing games
Yeah.
and getting money.
Reclaim.
Um,
That's
but
great.
my dream is like, but I don't want to work until I'm like 65, 70 before I can fucking relax and live for
Yeah.
5 to 10 more years and fucking die.
Yeah. I always hated that.
I have to work all my life so I can relax in my last 5 to 10 years of life if I don't get fucking hit by a car or I have a
Yeah.
medical.
Yeah. If you don't have an medical emergency or
Exactly.
some other kind of emergency that
So,
brings you low,
I'm trying to enjoy my life.
I'm right there with you, man.
I mean, like
That.
my grandfather, he can easily retire, but like he chooses to work at
But
like
that's different.
a mechanic
That's
shop,
different.
but that's his choice. He's that
Right.
fucking bored.
Right.
I don't want to have to work because like if I don't work, my you know our
Yeah.
retirement, the government retirement fund is not enough.
You know what? Actually, I was thinking about it. There is if let's just say I win the lottery and I have no earthly responsibilities. If I wanted to go to work, what job would I pick then? My dream job? I think I would probably pick like the guy who cleans the vacuums at the car vacuum cleaner places.
I'll be like a janitor, like a high esteem millionaire bank.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah, yeah.
Like
Oh, would you look at that $100,000 bill?
yeah, like a
Yeah, that's
bank.
kind of the reason I want to do mine is because you find all that jewelry in the vacuums.
I mean, it's not even that, but like obviously there's a bank for millionaires and stuff.
Yeah,
Not a lot of foot traffic's going through. Bathrooms gonna be
okay,
easier to
true,
clean.
true.
You
That'd
might
be
get
very
yeah.
easy, dude.
You might bump into that Warren millionaire that brings you out to golfing and fishing all the
Yeah,
time.
he's like, man, I like you, man.
Yeah. Like, dude, I'm just a dude with the mop, man. I appreciate you.
Dude, we got to run in higher circles. How do we do that?
Military taught me connections are everything, man.
Everything.
Connections are
Yeah.
everything. Do you want a good
Oh,
job? Like connections. You want
yeah.
connections are everything. Even now, as a
I
civilian,
have a problem fostering relationships, man. Shit.
you think it's
Like I
a
met.
mental, like
I don't know.
a subconscious self-destructing behavior of yourself?
No, I think it's a bandwidth thing. I spend a lot of my time internally and here at home, and then when I meet somebody at work who's just, driven, motivated, they're powerful and they're going for it. I'm like, I love everything you got going right now. I would love to see you more in my life so that maybe some of that rubs off on me. I just never follow up with them. It's just so much work to do that.
Procrastination when there's no social or culture deadline or punishment is a lot harder to overcome
I've had to
mentally.
make my own stressors so that I can get things done. A great example of that is actually my chicken coop. We bought the chickens before the chicken coop was done. Um,
Yikes. You have
yeah,
to get that shit done.
we they were in the house for like 2 3 weeks, and it was it was starting to smell, and they were getting bigger, and it was like we got to finish this chicken coop like
Yeah.
tomorrow,
Or they're
and
gonna
that
get
was the
slimed. They're gonna get
and we
slimed.
did. We finished that shit out quick, and now the chickens are out there, and we did the same thing with the rabbits as well.
My biggest procrastination is YouTube. I know it's like a big dream of mine, but YouTube, like the editing and then
Mhm.
uploading. I have no sponsors or ad revenue or money,
Sure.
like all the
Yeah, you
time in
don't
the
have
world,
your
technically, with it. So I have like no mental urgency about it. But like when I'm doing school, right? Like for example, right now in college, I turn things in
yeah,
2 to 3 days early ahead.
yeah.
But I do
Well,
that
I like
because, like, one, I can play games, but two, like, I have my benefits, and I'm not trying to lose my benefits.
definitely.
So
Well, I like podcasts for that reason actually because you don't have monetary incentive to do YouTube right now. But you know what you like podcasts the incentive is you and me. It's this
yeah,
conversation. It's hanging out with your friends and
yeah,
putting that out there on the internet. So it's a good, I love this idea. This is awesome.
I appreciate. I mean, I always had like the idea, but I just never actually shot at it.
Definitely.
All right, but this is called Back to the Stash podcast, so we do have to do some gaming related stuff.
So
What
true.
is your favorite childhood game?
Childhood game. I have it right now, right off the top of my head. It was called Haze.
Haze. Let me search that up.
Haze. Go ahead.
HAZE.
Yeah. Haze is fun, man. It's a FPS shooter. The premise is that you've got the military and they are junkies. They got this military compound that rushes through their veins
Yellow helmet.
to help. Yep, yep, that's the one. It helps them, aim better, move faster, reaction times. It's just this go juice. It's really powerful. And then you have the other side, which are your rebels. Your people who just figure out how to get it done. They set their traps, and those two are constantly at war. That game, that game was like everything to me when I was
Yeah.
younger. We played that on. We were just in bot lobbies. It was just me and my brother, and we made our own stories out of the fighting that was happening. It was just so fun.
Man, the ratings on it are trash.
Hey,
5 out
yeah,
of 10, 55%, 3 out of 8. But those
yeah,
are critics. So what about uh
yeah. I don't
audience?
know what the ratings are, but I remember when it came out, me and my brother, we were glued to that thing. It was so fun.
Oh god, Google is not showing mercy on it. It's a
No, and I mean,
2008 first-person shooter. Critics and players generally view it as a massive disappointment, citing weak gunplay, a clunky narrative, and poor technical performance.
yeah.
While its
As I
core nectar drug mechanic offered an interesting strategic twist, the execution fell entirely flat, making it one of the most famously overhyped failures of PS3.
Yeah. And it was super fun when I was a kid back then, but looking back on it now as an adult, I can definitely see where they're getting it from because
Dude,
there were
anything
some
fucking entertained us as a kid on
dude,
video games.
anything.
Fucking, I
Yeah,
was
and for
playing
me it was
fucking
games.
Nintendo 3DS, fucking Mama Cook game,
Dude.
fucking like five
Yeah.
dollars and shit.
Oh man. That's a throwback, man.
Yeah, you
That's
remember that shit?
yeah.
Our
Mr.
parents are
Mama,
so
dude.
poor. They're
That's
like,
the
bro,
time of
this was on sale for like $30 on the
yeah. I
3DS.
remember
Take
playing
it.
the ever living crap out of that one too,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Dude. I remember like uh my old stepsister at the time was like, "You ready to beat it?" I'm like, "Yeah." You don't have to pass anything, by the way. You can just fail and move on to the next level. So I would just fucking burn everything on purpose. I could just move on to the next level.
Oh,
Like,
that's funny, dude.
yeah, you didn't have to pass at all, dude. You just spam click
Dude,
and fucking fail everything.
dude, you're finding exploits when you were young.
Oh, speed running,
You-
fucking Mama Cook.
Yeah, dude. You gotta try it again and upload that, dude. Maybe you'll get something.
I don't know how you would record a 3DS screen. You have to probably buy
Oh
some
god. Just
mental
mount your
gymnastics.
phone down at the down at the desk and just play right there, dude.
Yeah.
Fingers visible and everything.
Let me search up the reviews on that. It was like Mama Cook
Cooking
3DS,
Mama, I believe.
Cooking Mama, Cooking Mama game reviews. I mean, this
Yeah.
shit was cheap. Shit cheap.
And I think as well, there's like a million different
Yeah,
versions.
there's a lot.
I remember seeing them, as time went on. It was just like it was new, but it was the same. It was Cooking Mama, but it was
It's on the
pizza this
Switch
time.
now, like
Oh
IGN did a
man.
Cooking Mama Cook Star review in 2020.
Oh man.
So it obviously made some.
Okay.
It says while
It
older
definitely made an
DS
impression on
titles
somebody.
score well for utilizing their native hardware efficiency, recently
Yeah.
console entire faces criticism for unpolished motion control. I mean, it's fucking Cooking Mama, bro. What do you
Yeah.
expect?
What are you getting? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They probably went to fucking Shark Tank on season 3 and fucking asked for a $50,000 loan to fucking fund Cooking Mama too. I
They said
don't see
hell
it.
no.
Yeah. My favorite game was Def Jam Fight for New York as a kid.
I don't know that I've ever heard of that.
Oh my god, dude. It's like a bunch of fucking rappers. It's a fighting game, bro. By
Is it
EA.
really?
It's by EA. Yeah, the final boss was like Snoop Dogg. Oh,
Sorry,
it's so. I heard fried chicken, but it was so much
dude.
fucking fun.
What did you say it was called? I want to see it.
Def Jam, so DEF, and then
DF
Jam,
Jam.
JAM, Fight for New
2004, dude. I see it, dude.
It's
Oh my
so much
god.
fun, bro.
You know what? There was a game I played before that. It was Need for Speed Underground Racing. Did you
Yep,
ever play that?
I did. I
I
did.
played that so much.
Need for Speed Underground 2 was better because it was like the free mode. The
Was it?
free. Because like Need for Speed Underground, the first one, there's no free roam. You just click on race after race after race after race, which I beat, and then Skylar took my memory card. Remember PlayStation memory cards? Skylar took my
Yeah,
memory card and then imported it into his profile. That's
that's
what
fun.
Skylar did that all the time because I was the only kid that would actually beat the game and have everything unlocked. And he's
Overachieving perfectionist, and he's just
yeah,
living off your
yeah,
completionist.
bro.
That's fun. Do you remember Infamous? That genre, that series
Yeah, 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 yeah.
with the guy with the lightning powers?
Yeah, you could choose like light or dark choices, and
Yeah, I think that was my
yeah,
first introduction to PlayStation gaming. Um, that was introduction by flame for sure. I probably fell in love with superheroes because of that, or maybe the opposite, super villains.
yeah.
It was fun running around blowing things up, electrocuting people. It was a blast.
That was yeah, and like the stealth mechanic of it too. But
Yeah,
like there was some ambition back then. Gaming now
for
sucks.
real.
It
And you know what
sucks.
else I noticed is nowadays it's not good for new players who don't know how to play video games. They don't
Mm-mm.
tell you how to play anymore.
Nope. They
They
just
just
assume.
assume you know. Yeah.
They just
And so
assume.
it's like my wife is one of those who hasn't been taught. And so it's just like I have to go through a whole like anime training montage with her if I wanted to play one of the games that I enjoyed growing up. And it's just
Mm-mm.
it's if the games would not assume, I think it'd be a little bit of a better
My wife
si-
tried to
si-
play Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday with me for the first time, and that was a struggle teaching.
Yeah, yeah.
It
Well,
was a
but that's a
struggle.
good one to get into because you don't have to learn a lot of movement mechanics. It's mostly, right
She
click
she
and
didn't
left
like
click.
it too much because like they speak English, so it's
Oh,
hard for
did
her
they
to
not have
understand what's going on.
do they not have a different language?
No, you have to go into the console settings and change it to Japanese, or like you have to go into game files on a
Gotcha.
computer and change it to Japanese, which is dumb.
Yeah, I can see
Just
that
let me
being a
change it
big
from the menu.
yeah.
For Honor has
Yeah, that's
that. Ubisoft
yeah.
did better. What the
Oh
heck?
hell, most games have that.
Yeah,
Like even Rocket League has that. It's just
yeah,
like
like
you just go
Japanese
to the menu and
subtitles.
or what is it like network or something, and then you can just
Yeah,
change it.
It's for how polished that game is. I'm very surprised that
Yeah.
it doesn't have that. What would be a sequel that you would want released that there's no sequel for? So like for example, Left 4 Dead 2, right? There's no 3. There's never been a 3. A lot of people want a 3. So yeah,
Okay.
that's an example. What's a sequel would you want that has never been
Well,
released?
I mean, the obvious answer for me would be Haze, for sure. But
Hayes.
that's just one that lives in my heart forever. If they tried to redo it, actually I looked into buying that game, like the rights to
Hmm.
that game. Um and I couldn't find anything on it. And what I did find was a lot of bureaucracy, and I was like, "Fuck me,
It's always
dude." Nobody
bureaucracy.
wants it anymore. Why can't I have it? But it was one. It's not like a broken vacuum on Facebook Market. You can't just be like, "Well,
You can't
nobody's looked
lowball
into it." No, you can't. Not that I found. But yeah, I think I would have to say Hayes for that too.
Hayes.
Um, because you saw the reviews.
Hmm.
In number two, surely they fix that shit, right? Surely.
Hayes 2. There's a 2.
Is there? I don't know.
I don't think so. No, that was just Hayes.
Yeah. If they did it too, I think it would be cool.
Who released Hayes? Watch it be Ubisoft. It was
I
actually
think
Ubisoft. No meme.
no way,
No
really?
meme. Ubisoft
Oh,
did.
I don't know that I would want
Oh,
to get
they ain't
that
never
from them.
touching that shit.
No, that's gone.
They're
That's gone.
not
They
touching
might.
that
You
shit.
know, it'd be cool if they brought that back in like a DLC for like, I don't know, Siege or something. That would be cool.
I think if they're like, yeah, I can see that happening. I can see that
Yeah.
happening. Or they're just so creatively bankrupt, they just released a remaster for some reason.
Yeah, yeah. That'd be cool though.
I would
That'd
love
be
to
cool.
see a sequel for Army of Two, man.
I remember that. I played
Army
a
of
little with my
Two.
brother.
Army of Two. I 100% completed Army of Two. Devil's Cartel on the PlayStation
Mm.
3 with my brother. That's probably the only game
Wow.
Skylar's ever beaten, start to finish. But
and it was,
I
and
loved Army of
that
Two
only happened because you were there, huh?
it's because I was there.
That's good.
It's because I was there. Army of Two Devil's Cartel was awesome. A lot of people didn't like it because one of the main characters turned bad, which I can understand. Turned a blind eye to it a little bit, but it was
Yeah.
still a lot of fun. I played like the first Army of Two, and like Army of Two Devil's Cartel was clearly an upgrade on like quality of life changes and balance and like gameplay. Because like when I played the first Army 2, I was like, ooh, this shit kind of clunky. Don't move well. Don't move well at
Yeah.
all. That would be I would fun Army 2. I miss co-op games.
I
I
miss
miss
co-op games in
split
general, yeah.
screen. Split screen. Why do I need a separate console to play with my boy?
Yeah.
I'm
Did
at his house. I'm at his house.
Jonathan had you play what is it? It Takes Two.
I don't think so. He made me
It
play
was
a
that
different.
prison it was a prison break puzzle game where you worked with your team to get out, like your homie, and it was split screen.
Is that like the prison co-op
Yeah,
game?
yeah,
Yeah, the fucker betrayed me at the end. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I'll never
Did he
forget
really?
that.
That's fun.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
messed
he let
up.
me choose the character. I was like, oh, I'll choose this Irish or uh, criminal dude that's a father.
Yeah, this guy's definitely
A
not.
father in
That's
jail
a
is
fun
probably
game.
not. And then at the end, he's
I,
like, I'm sorry. I was like, motherfucker.
no, dude, I like the modern take on split screen though. I think
Yeah, I want split
and
screen.
and it wasn't you didn't have to pay for it, so it was still
Nope.
technically split screen.
Yep.
It just share your game.
I
So
know. I know. It's crazy. I also miss
I
unlockable cosmetics. I was always about that. My favorite unlockable cosmetic system was from Halo Reach multiplayer. Halo Reach multiplayer had it down to the T. The more you played, the more credits you earned, and the more you upgraded, and you can level up your Spartan any way you want.
that's cool. I never got to do that. That's awesome.
That's awesome. And like the higher level, the more exclusive gear you got.
Yeah.
But now it's
Me and my brother did Modern Warfare 2 cosmetics. That's where we got into it. Going for the gold and stuff. We
mm,
spent hours in custom matches just shooting each other in the head with the Bear 50 cal. It's like just over and over and over again.
the best
Oh man.
cosmetic system in Call of Duty is probably Call of Duty Ghost. Believe it or not, Call of Duty Ghost had a
Really?
very fleshed out cosmetic, unlockable
Yeah.
cosmetic
Yeah.
system. You look like, bro. Why is there Nicki Minaj in Black Ops?
Yeah. Why does Fortnite
Why?
have to have
Why
you
is
know?
the Nicki Minaj in Black Ops? Look, I understand. Like, if you want an anime girl, AK-47,
Yeah.
I can turn a blind eye. All right, you're a gun. You're a gun. You're a gun. But I'm being killed by Nicki Minaj with the AK-47.
It's a different kind of rage, dude.
It's a different kind of rage. It's a different kind of rage. And I want you to look on your computer. American Dad, Roger, Black Ops 6.
Am I gonna be upset?
Very.
Ew.
It's
Wait, that's in
Roger the
game?
alien on a human mech on Black Ops 6. This is during the Cold War. And have Roger wearing a wig. You
No,
could play as Stan as well.
everything. Oh God, that is so funny. I hate that.
Why is this like? Why is it?
Why is it a
the
thing?
the best like modern Call of Duty with cosmetics was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. You played that one.
I don't know that I played that one.
You did. You played Warzone with us.
Oh, Warzone. Okay. Yeah. I did play that one.
Yeah.
And it wasn't bad. It
It
wasn't
was
bad.
all grounded. All the cosmetics were like modern warfare shit.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what
Uh
I did like about the Call of Duty franchise's cosmetics was the evolution of them, how you would go from like getting all of them mastered to gold and then to diamond, and then there was like once you master all of the guns, you got the plasma or something like
I
that.
think I thought so like as far as I remember, the first game to introduce a camo system like that was Black Ops 2 with Diamond.
Yeah,
If you
I
unlocked
think
all the
it's great about
snipers to
that.
gold, you get Diamond snipers.
Yeah.
But I think the first Call of Duty with like all weapon master skin was 2019 Modern Warfare. Let me
Yeah.
see.
It was good. I mean, I like how the cosmetics changed from just simply cool little gun skins to something more interactable that gave you purpose to play the game. Because a lot of the time nowadays, I don't have a lot of that purpose other than,
This is the evolution
skill
of the
grinding.
mastery
And,
camo in every
those
Call of
cosmetics
Duty.
gave you
Black
another
Ops
reason
2
to
was
play.
diamond camo. It was the first camo to be above gold. Advanced Warfare brought us royalty. Little disappointing. Black Ops
So it's Advanced Warfare.
3 Dark Matter. This
Okay.
Uh, so like they say Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was the first one with the master camo, which I don't think that's a master camo because it was by gun type. Like
Yeah.
all snipers, you can get sniper. I think it was 2019 Modern Warfare. Like you unlock all gold guns, you
Yeah.
get the. Which, by the way, the Damascus camo was fucking awesome. That shit looked lit.
For sure. Yeah.
I wanted it, but I wasn't in the Navy, so that shit was not
Yeah.
gonna fucking happen. That shit was not gonna
You can
happen,
always go back to it now.
bro. It's so full of cheaters, bro.
I think that's a problem you run into with a lot of FPS games. Is this?
That's like
There's
Call
so
of
many.
Duty thing, because like they release a game every year, and the moment that new game releases, they just drop the game
Yeah.
from a year ago,
Yeah.
and they don't even
Yeah.
update the anti-cheat. It's a bad time to talk about Destiny, but we're gonna talk about Destiny. Destiny 2 has been out for like 10 years,
Yeah. Long time.
but they still update Destiny 1 anti-cheat.
See, that's good though. That's really good.
Exactly. I mean, like, is it the best anti-cheat? No.
Probably not,
But
You
like
know,
you're
it's
not going to
some.
see dudes. I mean, you see it in Destiny too, but you're not going. You know, like for the common player, it's not every fucking game. Why am I seeing the ray gun in Destiny? You know, like shit like that. You know,
Yeah.
like people are bringing zombie guns into multiplayer, like in Call of Duty War at War. I remember that as a kid.
Yeah. Yeah. There were so many. I remember getting on. What was it? Call of Duty. The one right before Modern Warfare 2 came out, just Modern Warfare, maybe.
That was just Modern
The
Warfare.
public, the public lobbies were horrible,
Yeah,
just so bad. Um, but every good FPS game that I know had that. And, like Apex had that.
yeah.
Um, Tarkov had that for a long time. I don't know if they're better with it or not, but
I
it's
haven't bumped
it,
into rage hackers in a long time in Tarkov.
yeah. Well, Tarkov has a different problem because they have an economy that exists outside of the game.
Yeah.
Um, and while that's happening, while there's money to be made in cheating, it's going to happen. And
But
it
even
should.
Apex Legends has an economy out. People sell their accounts.
Oh, for the heirlooms, though.
Oh, I mean, there's a separate economy with accounts with heirlooms, but there's just separate accounts that have everything unlocked.
Oh,
All characters
shit.
unlocked.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah, yeah.
or they sell accounts that your character is a certain rank. Oh, I'm
Oh,
selling my diamond account, so now you can say
yeah.
you've been diamond. You're a diamond Apex player.
That's dumb. They got a lot of problems with their rank system in general, though. So,
What game
like,
fucking
I'm hoping
doesn't?
in the next couple of years they fix it, but we'll see. I
You
don't
like
even know if
Apex
Apex is
still?
relevant.
Do you
What's
like
up?
Apex still?
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah,
do?
yeah. I would still play it. But the only people I can get to play with me is my brother and my cousin never.
I have it
Um,
downloaded, but my biggest problem with Apex is like it's an old game.
it is an
So
old game.
whoever's playing it still
They're good.
plays
They are
Apex
good.
Legends. They
This is what
play
we're all saying, dude.
anytime there's free time. They launch Apex,
Yep.
and y'all motherfuckers are moving around like you're
Oh, you're
actually
good.
playing Titanfall.
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all are actually playing Titanfall the way y'all can.
Dude.
Why am I seeing a dude jump, a regular jump, and go?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
tap screen, dude, it's fucking ridiculous. I hate that.
I'm like, y'all are crazy. I was playing with some childhood friends. I was like, y'all too sweaty. He's like, nah, it's just muscle memory from. I'm like, the muscle memory is the sweaty part, buddy. You're not realizing
Yeah.
what you're saying.
When you have to go outside of your game and mess with files to make movement happen, that's when it
I'm
kind of crosses the line
yeah.
for me. And tap strafing and a lot of your Apex movement, tap strafing, they have the bunny hops, they have the super glide. All of these are things that happen only because you've changed how inputs happen in
I don't
game.
like that. I don't
Neither do
like
I.
that because, well, first of all, ease of access,
Sure. Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Ease of
Your
access.
casual players not getting to do that.
Yeah, that's why when for a weird example, the new Avatar: The Last Airbender movie is coming out on Paramount Plus streaming app.
Yeah.
I'm not watching it now. I'm not gonna fucking get a $20 subscription to watch one fucking movie. Why can't I?
Yeah.
I'd rather spend $20 at a movie theater
Yeah.
to see it once, right? And in this case with the gaming, why the fuck do I have to open my settings, watch a
Yeah.
YouTube video, learn how to do it?
I'm right there with you.
I'm not doing
Right
it.
there with you.
I'm
Yeah,
not doing
I
it.
managed to like the most basic you can even possibly do is like 25% of a tap strafe. And you do that for me because my mouse has a free scroll button. All I do is put my turn button on that, and then when I free scroll, it lets me do the tap strafe, but
Hmm.
only a little bit. Nothing compared to those squiggles you're seeing as somebody
Yeah.
flies through. Like
I
nothing
mean,
like that.
Apex recently added a quality of life, like access where like when you jump, you get that little boost with that little circle.
Yep, that was good. I think you
So
know what? That's
that's a step in
actually
the right direction, in my opinion. Like,
a great
yes,
step.
implement it in the game by default without
Yeah,
having me. Like, there's only one game I'm willing to do shit like that, and that's Tarkov. But that's like my main
that's your
squeeze
baby.
game.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what
absolutely.
I had definitely have more hours in For Honor. I mean, in Tarkov than compared to For Honor.
hmm it's so easy to sink 1,000 hours into Tarkov and then be like, where did all the time go? I had
Yeah,
so much fun all the time.
yeah, yeah. You sink 1,000 hours, you're like, yay! I learned customs.
Yeah, for real.
Time to
Oh
learn
man.
factory next. Like Tarkov was such a
I'm
crazy
doing
game.
everything I can to stay away from Tarkov, but I don't know how long I can.
Dude, it's so much fun, man.
Oh
I
no.
mean, I know I'm glazing the hell out of it right now, but
If I stay in a call with you and Andrew for too long and you guys start talking about it, I'm like a couple of asks away from downloading it so I can put it.
I don't ask you because okay,
I know.
arena is a lot of fun. I think you would enjoy it because it's way
I
because
agree.
like you don't have to grind everything out to have the fun guns and the fun equipment, and you can just load in and
Yeah,
play the
absolutely.
play the
That seems fun.
PvP, and you can like respawn, right? Compared to like regular Tarkov, you can load into labs or factory or bunker or reserve. You spent 20 minutes getting your kit ready, and then you get one
Yeah.
tapped by hollow point 9 mil in the eye. You
Well,
know,
and that's not even like the biggest one of my favorite things about Tarkov, the game, not arenas, was the weapon modding system. Such a fun system
yeah.
to be able to go out in reserves and pick up like weapon parts and build your own gun. That part of the game is what drew me to Tarkov in the first place.
Nikita
And then
announced he's releasing like a secondary game just for gun modding.
that'd be cool. That'd be cool. And if it were just that, I would be playing it right now. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, to do that also means to have to re-break the rust off of combat to remember that hip fire is king.
No, not
It's just
anymore. It's not King anymore.
oh they changed it.
Yep.
Okay. Well, even then it's just I have to relearn all the system. I have to relearn the game again, and it's
Oh,
just
that's the
so
best
much.
part.
I know,
That's
I
the
know.
best part. I love it.
I'm just a, I'm just a washed out unk with a family and shit, dude. I don't
I mean, like
know.
tomorrow, there's an event right now called Blackout where there's no
Yeah.
lights in labs, and
Oh, that's cool.
the black. You haven't met the Black Division. You know the Black Division.
No, no, no.
The Black Division. Have you seen the Tarkov movie?
Yes.
Do you know at the very end, like all those dudes in black that just slime the main characters?
Yeah, yeah.
That's Black Division. So they're the end game PMC. They're the end game AI bots.
Oh, and they have those in labs, I guess.
Yes,
Oh shit.
and they
Oh,
are by far the deadliest AI in the entire game. They will one
yeah.
tap you
Well,
instantly.
I will say I had a lot of fun with the journey that Tarkov went on because it was just like, you had the problem with the lag, like it was like a subtle lag, and then, the AI was way too strong, head eyesing you from across the map, just thing after thing after thing. And now I really love where Tarkov is at because,
It's a good spot.
eventually, yeah, it is a good spot.
People bitch way too much.
They do, bitch. It's weird. Tarkov community gets a lot of contact with their developers, and I think because of that, they like to whine about it.
Yep, yep,
I
yep.
think, I think, and it's so strange to me because it's like the people like well, what was that Starship game that they have coming out soon? It whatever. It's ridiculously in depth, and the developer has a to-do list that everybody can see of what's being built and when, and they have constant feedback with the creator, and The difference is that Tarkov bitches all the time to their developers, and those they don't bitch at all. It's super strange. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just FPS gamers versus
Starship game, dangerous.
Starship.
Fuck it. Yeah, I mean Tarkov community. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Community,
Absolutely.
no matter what you do. Now, the microtransactions are getting kind of out of hand lately.
In Tarkov?
And Tarkov.
What do you mean? There's microtransactions?
So it's like in Arena, there's like a premium battle pass. You can buy like Counter-Strike crates.
What?
And then like in regular Tarkov, there's like fucking 50 editions of the game now. And then even more stash space you can buy.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of started to. I liked having an alpha container. I liked
Yeah.
having. I liked that EOD was available.
That's not available no more.
It's not available anymore. I know
Mhm.
that. But I also support why they took it off because it was always meant to be limited of time. So I'm cool that they did that. But when they started making it so that like I had less reasons to play the game, I can't just get on the game and shoot players and grow economy. It doesn't just. I can't just do that. And so I don't know. I lost some of my reason to play the game when they started letting like you buy those things and made it like easier and easier to get stash it and stuff like that. It's I don't know.
Let me tell you,
Okay.
the update coming out, you can get Kappa Container when this update comes out.
Me? Like
You,
the casual Logan can get it?
the casual Logan can get it.
Damn.
Like I wouldn't say like if you
Good for
load
Timmy's
it
everywhere.
if you load it up twice a week,
Yeah.
are you gonna get it? No, but like if you're a
Well,
casual
sure,
dude that plays a couple hours,
but like you and John can.
oh, we could definitely.
That's cool. I like that though because like the Kappa container was something literally for no life streamers that could only play every single day of their life.
I think
and
they
still
made it a
show-
little too easy because it's weird for me. I kind of like certain things like that for the hardcore people. For the
Yeah,
hardcore
no, I
people,
agree as
I
well.
like
You
that a
need
little
something
bit.
to
You
pat
need
them on the back.
some incentive about it. I get it. But there's so many other incentives now for the hardcore players now. So many.
Got you.
There's so many other incentives like
Yeah.
you can get custom when you like inspect someone's profile, you can see like which ending they took on the game. You can see what prestige they are. Like there's plenty of hardcore aspects. So
That's cool.
I
I
feel
always
like
like that about game developers, making sure that you thank people who've gone out of their way to play your game. I like people like Tarkov does well with that. I also like developers that put things behind walls for people to break their game specifically. And then they break the game and then they're outside of the map and then they see something the developers left for them and it's just super cool.
yeah, I like that too.
It's just super
Although especially the Easter eggs if you do break the game.
Yes, yes. And I don't know, it's just another community that wants to play.
Yeah, I like that about video game developers. Like Ubisoft used to do that shit too. Like with Assassin's Creed Black Flag, if you you can get 6 pistols instead of 4 if you decide to complete a certain quest line for the hardcore people.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
What would be the biggest change you would do in Apex Legends right now?
Oh, I hate to sound cliche. I'm not good enough to be fighting in the top 1%, but I should not see top 1% players in my lobby at all.
The matchmaking.
The matchmaking is unfortunately like even if you or I were to play, I'm not bad at the game. I'm good enough that commonly in my lobbies, I'm getting destroyed by people who don't belong there. It'd be like when I play For Honor with you. It's just like the difference in skill is so great.
But
There's
you
not
gotten
much I
better
can.
at For Honor. I can say that with
I,
confidence.
I have gotten better at For Honor. I'm so happy about it. And honestly, with how good you are at FPS games, I don't think you'd be outmatched for long. And honestly, I think you and I would win so many. They did do really good things to Apex, like the update they had, 3 months back. Me and my brother played. We had a lot of fun. We won a whole bunch, and then the matchmaking kind of got weird
Kicked
again.
in a little bit. Kicked in.
And it kicked in, and then we got our teeth kicked in
Yeah.
afterwards.
The beginning was like the sunshine, lollipop.
Yep. I think the game does something where, and this is all just hearsay. I have no clue. I feel like they wipe your most recent MMR, and they just let you play in whatever lobbies, so that when you come back for the first X amount of games, you're doing better, you're killing more, you're feeling good about it, and then when the fucking rain comes a shining down, um, you are already playing the game and you're already into it, and it's too late.
I can do faithful games.
Do you believe in skill-based matchmaking then?
Can I have you define that?
So skill-based matchmaking, usually it measures like your KD, and it's a hidden MMR. There's hidden MMR that you can't see, but the game takes it and puts it into an algorithm for you to get players matched with you at your skill level. And whether that skill level is dog shit or pro, it will match you with those people constantly, even in casual game modes.
Well, I think like Rocket League, you don't know much about the matchmaking in Rocket League, but I've played
know
that
about the
for-
community. Tell you that much.
Yeah, well, I've played the matchmaking for a long time, and everybody gets better. But I think it's just really healthy that games, especially games that people come back to, reset hidden MMRs and MMRs in general, because people do get better. Where you're looking at like um, Rainbow Six Siege, when you and Jonathan play.
That's the point of
hidden
the hidden MMR, and Siege does not get reset.
It does not, and that's what I'm saying is a big issue, is because maybe once. How is it? Jonathan gets less points than you.
I get less.
You get less. So maybe at one point you were far better than he was, and so the game tried to match you guys into a similar spot by making you lose more points or like gain less, however it is. But now, you're exceeding him by leaps and bounds at this point. And unfortunately, you still have to grind so hard because the game
It
just
took
has
me
its own
so
thing.
long to get the emerald, bro.
And I think that's ridiculous, because if you want to really find your rank in a game, you shouldn't have to dedicate weeks and weeks of your life just to find your true rank. That doesn't make sense to me.
Engagement, man. Whatever keeps you on that game longer.
I guess some people are drawn to it. I know you and Jonathan love getting beaten up in a game. That is one of your favorite things.
I think Jonathan's getting less and less into that. I think I'm starting to stand on this island by myself now.
Yeah, maybe one day we're gonna get you on Valheim or Minecraft or something like that, and you'll actually enjoy it with us.
I don't know. I love the paint so much.
Oh man, I guess you gotta learn some things from the military, huh?
Yeah, definitely brought that over with me because it's not.
Oh man,
not changing. One thing I would change. And Tarkov.
Yeah, because you know the Tarkov environment better than I do right now.
Yeah. I'm getting tired of bumping into level 70s.
Is it because they're just really good, or?
I mean, the game's been out.
Oh, you think it needs like a
for like
reset
8-9 months now? So they're releasing the seasonal characters.
Oh yeah.
Next month. Hopefully that will help it a little bit. But like I'm level 40, I'm bumping into like armor truly means nothing right now.
No, it doesn't. Yeah.
Because everyone has the tier 6 armor piercing bullets now.
Yeah, and I think that was the problem they had early on too is this that once you had access to armor, the casual people never could do anything against you,
Oh, the
and then once you
casual
get
people are
your
up there now too.
well, if you build your stash, you get the best ammo, um, and you get constant money, so you can keep fighting more often. And it was just this like downhill slope that after you played enough hours, you would just outstrip everybody
Oh, and
else.
I'm telling you, this new labs event, everyone's
Yeah,
struggling.
is
Everyone.
it?
I'm seeing the hardcore
Good.
streamers give up.
I love that though. I love that
Yeah,
because
fuck those
I
dudes.
really love what Tarkov did with events though,
Yeah.
because a lot of games don't do that. But these are almost like almost interactable. The players can interact with the events in game where
Mm.
it's like remember that one time they had all of the bosses show up on reserve
Yeah.
every single time. Like that's super fun.
Right.
And enjoyable. Like the Santa Claus event, things like that. They're just so fun to do, and really engaging for your community.
Yeah, it is. Straight up. Straight up, it is. The blackout event, I'll probably give it like a C plus though,
Yeah.
because the Black Division AI is definitely an AI intended for a PvE in game.
Yeah.
In game, because you only when Tarkov first released, you only bumped into Black Division when you were actually escaping,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
and then the second time you saw Black Division, there's this new boat called Icebreaker.
Okay.
Clearly an in-game map. You have to transition. You have to
You're
transit
still
there.
describing Tarkov right now, yeah?
You have say again.
You're still describing Tarkov.
Yes.
That's blowing my mind because the Tarkov I know is not the one you're talking
Yeah.
about.
So like you have to transit into like this ship stuck in the middle of ice,
Yeah,
and you bump into bosses and you bump into the Black Division.
gotcha.
Uh,
Okay.
at both of these events, there's no other players. It's just you and your boys or you yourself against these overpowered AI with tier 6 armor piercing bullets. So with the blackout event in labs right now, you have these in-game AI designed for like one or two players to be extremely these AI are extremely OP, extremely
Yeah.
OP, and they're clearly designed for in-game AI
Yeah, yeah.
with and that they're designed to not have multiple players around.
Got you. Oh, okay. So you can kind of cheese them a little bit.
Quite the opposite.
Oh.
Quite the
Oh,
opposite.
not good then.
Their Black
Okay.
Division cheese you.
Okay, I got
I'm
it.
being shot through metal walls.
No way.
I'm being and like in labs in the middle. There's a lot of plants and foliage or whatever. I can't see them at all. They're shooting me through these things, and it's not like, oh, I got shot in my arm. We gotta do surgery. No, it's I've been instantly one tapped across the map through 8 layers of bushes and glass walls. I've been one tapped.
I hate that. That's
Or
tough.
imagine you do this, right? Like this is a wall. This is a wall in front of me, and I do that. Boom!
Yeah.
Instantly one tapped.
Oh Lord.
It's
Yeah,
one
there was
tapped.
a problem a while ago. But that's the problem with AI, like AI FPS is because they can lock onto you. Like it's literally cheating. Like
It's
that's
but Battle
it's all
State.
it is.
I mean, BSG literally gave them. They're beating cheaters, by the way.
I love that, dude.
They are beating cheaters with aimbot.
Oh my god, that is so funny. I do enjoy that. That's funny. Oh
It's
man,
not for the weak. I want
no,
more.
it can't. I would love to
I
know
want
what
more.
your memory on Tarkov is.
Say again.
I would love to know what your favorite memory is on Tarkov.
My favorite memory is probably when I was learning and Jonathan was in the Discord call with me, and I was
Yeah.
lost on customs trying to find my way out. And I was like, oh, my character's thirsty. And I drank fucking condensed milk and instantly dehydrated myself to 0. And then I died of dehydration. That's probably my
That's
favorite Tarkov
my
memory.
favorite one. That's one that you look back on and enjoy,
Yeah.
not one that you're enjoying in the
Yeah.
moment for
And then, like, my
sure.
second one was, like, I was in a PMC run and customs. Survived for once. But I couldn't
Yeah.
find the extract, and then I got MIA.
Oh,
I
man,
got
you laid it all
MIA, dude.
dude. Mine is me and Jonathan were extract camping because we're assholes.
I would,
One of my favorites was
I
with
would,
Jonathan.
yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
We were extract camping on customs. We had done all the research into the best ammo type and got companion apps. And I was using SNB ammo on the Mosin Nagant that I had custom built with the Archangel body. And we're sitting on top of that tunnel just waiting for him to show up. And we end up like having a huge fight with a streamer. And we were able to go back and find his stream and watch our fight from his point of view, and we're sniping him from like 400 meters away, just doing what we can to try to kill him, and he's just like freaking out. And Jonathan, during that time, the streamer fired at him with an AK, and it ricocheted off of Jonathan's helmet, and I'm standing behind him, so I'm watching it happen, and it's just so funny to be able to see it from my point of view and then go from that guy to look at it. It was just such a good time, such a good memory there.
Dude, I would do that, but with the airdrops.
Oh, dude, the airdrops fun, dude.
I would do that with all the airdrops, dude. I was like, this is too fun. They're reworking Lighthouse, thank God.
All cards have glass.
And then they're changing a lot of quest requirements. Supposedly to lessen so much dependency on RNG, apparently.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
it's
that's
like
good. That's good though.
find this fucking custom toothpick from a scab.
Yeah.
You know, it has a 5% chance of spawning, by the way. Now I'm just fucking the first change I noticed quest wise was like the flash drives.
Yeah.
You can find flash drives way easier now.
Is this a recent thing?
I think it was. I definitely noticed it when the game first released to 1.0.
Yes. Okay. All right. I think I played a little bit after that too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And there was a very obvious increase of like you weren't waiting for 30 games and then having to beg your friends for like in-game found and raid flash drives. Like, hey man, if you find one, please just let me have it. You're able to find them yourself.
So apparently, like they're doing like share quest progression.
That's cool.
Like they did at Arc Raiders.
That's cool.
I hate time gates though. Like I'm trying to escape from Tarkov. That's the point of the game. And I finally get something done. And he's like, "Oh, well, give me a day to talk to my friend." Motherfucker, it took me a fucking week to do this fucking shit. They did that because of the streamers escaping too fucking quick. Right, hold that thought. Let me use that shit real quick.
Yeah, you're good, dude. You're good.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Whew, I was playing yo-yo with that thing, dude.
What?
Like a fucking yo-yo, but with your shit.
Shut up.
My asshole was playing yo-yo with that.
Dude. Oh, I remembered that Star game I was telling you about. It's called Star Citizen.
Star Citizen? Oh,
Star Citizen.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember. Oh no. Modern gaming sucks.
We're just donks.
Really? You think so?
My kids are gonna enjoy it, dude. They're gonna enjoy it just as much as I enjoyed Haze. It
I-
got shitty reviews.
I think you're right to a degree. But the predatory microtransactions are kind of getting to me.
That's true. That's true. I'm worried on a existential level for my kids because it's just like the world is evolving in a way that it can hook me into addictions with video games and
Right.
microtransactions and doom
Like
scrolling.
I have to pay $80 for a game, and then you still want me to buy these $20 skins.
And my kids are gonna have to grow up in a world where that's the norm, and I'm like at this point trained against it,
Yeah.
and she's not, and so I'm kind of worried
Yeah.
about my kids growing up in a world like that. But we'll see, we'll
I mean,
see. They're
I
probably
was
gonna,
sure it was the same from our parents' point of
yeah,
view, when especially when they jumped the price of video games to $60 back in. I was in the early
absolutely.
2000s. Now, like people are complaining. I complain about it too. All right, I'm part of the problem about paying $60 games. They did that shit in the early 2000s, and inflation's a lot different now.
Yeah,
The standard soon is going to be 80, I imagine, to account for inflation. But
yeah,
people's pay ain't changing since the early 2000s.
yeah, yeah.
Why do you still play For Honor?
Huh. So I've actually found, I don't know, a spark has been lit. Learning a new character. I know you've recommended it like 100 times. Um,
Yeah, I don't
learning
know
a new
anything,
character.
right?
Yeah, right. Learning a new character has definitely been something where it's just like, hey, this game's not actually that bad, and it's fun to mix things up. But the reason I kept coming back, regardless of the new character, is because I grew up in a world with sticks as swords, and we made our own armor out of tin
Yeah, I
and
know.
chicken
I
wire,
know.
and it's just like For Honor scratches that itch,
Yeah,
sword fighting and epic battlefields on tall towers, and
yeah. It
that's
seems
just
more
For Honor.
appealing to me than like Chivalry. Like
Oh, for sure.
Chivalry
I don't. Did
doesn't
you ever
really
play
appeal to
Mordau?
me. Played what?
Mordau.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
It's the same. It's the same thing.
I don't
It's
like
the same.
that. Oh, I gotta point my camera at the top left, so
Yeah,
so
yeah.
my
It's the same.
guy that
Yeah.
points the sword this way so I can pick. What?
If I was playing VR, that'd be cool. But
Yeah,
like
VR.
on PC, no, hell
Yeah.
no. Mordau is the same thing. It's just chivalry, but updated recently, and then they came out with another chivalries, and so Mordau fell off the face of the earth. But
Well, there's
it's the
no.
same game.
Go ahead. Sorry.
It's the same game, and it just you're right. It just doesn't. It's cool warfare fighting like battlefields, but it's not For Honor, and it's not that
Yeah.
epic like raining battlefield.
I mean, it's not going to be a game like For Honor in a different studio because they call it the Art of War. That three guard system, the left, up, and right. That three guard system is copyrighted.
I hate that.
It's copyrighted. So
Uh,
there's gonna be no game like For Honor again. Oh man, I hope it lasts another 10 years. You know what's crazy? It lasted longer than Destiny 2.
I'm surprised, dude. I thought For Honor died a long time ago. But it's crazy when you ain't got people talking in your ear like it's dead already. The game seems
It
awfully
seems
alive.
fine.
Yeah,
Seems fine. And I mean, in Japan servers, I could feel it.
yeah.
You can only get Duel and Dominion in Japan.
Yeah, yeah.
You want any other
Games
game
are
mode?
underrated.
Play in America.
Yeah, but none of the other game modes are fun anyway. So
I like Duel.
me
Duels are
too.
the best to learn your character and how to defeat a character.
Agreed. Agreed.
You want to beat your most hated character, play with that character.
Play the
Because,
character itself.
yep,
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah, that makes sense. It
Because
makes sense.
you will learn how other people counter you.
Got it. No, that's a good
I
idea.
have that mindset on like World of Tanks,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and War Thunder. Like you want to beat this tank, play with that tank and see
Yeah.
where people shoot you,
Yeah.
and you'll learn.
You'll
I
figure it
mean,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I
That's
played
one of the.
Nobushi in the beginning. I hated Nobushi.
Oh really? You got good with her too.
Yeah, she's my max rep character. She's rep
Everybody
20.
everybody hates you on Nobu, actually. Oh man. No, but that's why I played For Honor is because it just there's something in my childhood that For Honor just speaks to.
I feel that. No, there's something for me about For Honor just clicks so well mentally for me. Like I remember when I first played For Honor, I'm gonna give myself some self little glaze here. So, but when I first played For Honor, like in the open beta, I was kicking everyone's ass.
Yeah.
Everyone's ass since the open beta.
I'm not surprised. You were so good at it. You were so good.
You play the campaign on For
Yeah.
Honor. Just play it sometime in the future.
Yeah.
And you notice For Honor back then it was a total different game, dude. Total different game.
Okay.
Total different game.
I never did play the campaign. It looked fun.
It's
And I think I
all
could
on the
win.
day one vanilla movesets and speeds.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Ev-
I guess, but every game gets that power crawl.
Yeah.
That just happens.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not even that. Everyone was moving way too slow. And eventually, no wonder there was only like 2 good characters on release in For Honor.
Oh, dude, no, Rocket League is the same way. If you look back like 2016, like a champ, which I'm a champ in Rocket League, is what pros were in 2016. Way back
What's the
when.
max rank now? I mean, and
It's a Supersonic Legend.
so how come
and
he ain't
that's-
Supersonic SSL? How come he ain't SSL?
Because you gotta be top zero.
How
zero,
heavy hours guy in that game?
Shit. Oh god, 3K, 3.5.
Woo!
I
That's
got
a
a
lot
lot
of
of hours
hours.
in that game.
And you're not
enough to
SSL?
get that. What's that?
And you're still not SSL?
Hell no, dude. Hell no. I probably got another 3K before I get fucking anywhere close to that.
No, it's 3K in the training area.
Yeah, for real. Just the training, nowhere
I,
else.
I saw this one YouTuber. He was like Aztec.
I,
Something with
I think I know. Arsenal?
it was
We're talking Rocket League here, yeah?
Rocket League.
Is it a pro or
Sunless
streamer?
Khan. Sunless Khan.
Sunless Khan, yes.
I saw like a random video from Sunless
His stuff
Khan.
is fun.
It's funny.
He's got
Yeah.
funny, like he plays off, and I like what he does because he plays off the community and how the community feels.
Yeah.
Other people are like, check out this cool mechanic, haha. Sunless Khan's just
Check
like,
out this
never all
fucking 20-piece fucking nugget combo in the air, backwards juggle. But I am
yeah.
struggling to steer on the wall
Yeah.
because the camera is at the headlight.
Yeah.
So like this.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, let me turn left. And I go the opposite. I'm like, ah, damn it, it's the other way because the camera is facing the other.
Yeah.
But I'm seeing all like twists. Oh, make sure you bump on the corner of your car, boost a little bit, and then hit on the back of your car, and then you can spin around and then flip your car, hit it so it gets momentum. I'm like, bro.
Yeah. You're in the same place that Apex is. You're just like, hey man, if I have to fucking learn all that, I don't know if it's worth it.
Like, I know I can learn it,
You can.
but I can't mentally justify learning it. Does that make sense?
No, I mean I know people who are like, if a game is too old, they go, I don't know if I can mentally justify even playing it.
That's not even the too old. I just don't find it interesting to play by myself.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
so like,
enjoy
why am I gonna
exploring-
waste this much energy on a game I don't even enjoy playing by myself?
For me, it's like a craft. Like if you did like carpentry, or I do blacksmithing, and for me, like Rocket League is the same thing.
Mm.
Like I'm slowly building my own repertoire. I'm getting better and better, and so eventually there'll be a ball in front of me, and all I'll have to do is dribble it into the net, do a quadruple, blah blah blah, 20-piece nugget meal, right? And that's me at Mastercraft, but slowly but surely I'm getting there, and that's what Rocket League is for me.
That's why, like, I take my time on For Honor to learn everything, right? Because I play it by myself. I have fun with it by myself. I do a lot of things by myself, and if my friends join, that's even better. I can have even more fun. Same with Tarkov, and same with Stronghold lately. I've been playing a lot of Stronghold, and I can mentally justify like wasting not what wasting, but utilizing time to learn these specific niche things
Yeah.
about the game to improve. So
For sure.
when I see Apex and the air strafing, and when I see Rocket League and that shit, I'm like, I could,
You know how much time you have to put in because of
but
how much you put into yours.
yeah, I was like, I could, but I'm
Yeah.
not doing that.
Yeah.
I was like,
Little things like
I'd rather
I
suck
don't
with
know if
my
it's
friends
still
for 4 hours than
in Tarkov, you know how you could carry like shotgun shells in your vest to level your strength?
yeah.
I don't know if that's still a thing, but I remember when everybody figured that out
They
and you
nerfed
would
that
start
shit.
just covered in shotgun shells because
Yeah.
it was heavy.
Or people would fucking put pistols in their gamma. They're like, oh no,
Uh-huh.
no, no, I'm a naked. Oh, don't hurt
Yeah.
me, I'm a naked.
Yeah.
Pulls gun out of ass.
Oh man.
Yeah, I just can't mentally justify it, man.
Yeah.
I
A lot of people
maybe if I was 15, I would do it. But
yeah.
it came out 2016. Maybe when I was 16, I would do it. I'm like,
I'm gonna
I want to be
my
good with
daughter's
my
gonna be better than me.
friends.
That's my one goal. Let my daughter be better.
You you don't even have to set that as a goal, buddy. She's just
Ah,
gonna be naturally better.
just naturally better than me. Yeah,
That's
she's
just the
living in this
future
world.
generation, man. They're growing up with this technology. That's like
That's
when
true.
iPhones came out. We settled in with it very quick, and then our parents are using the fucking bifocal glasses and fucking
Yeah.
struggling to fucking open up. Oh,
Hey, how do
I
you
got
do this?
the camera app open. Oh, the camera's facing me. Oh, now like that's gonna be the same thing,
Yeah,
but video games.
yeah, that's true. That's true. She's probably she's not even gonna try, and she's gonna do better than me, and it's gonna be really painful for me to like realize that.
She's gonna
Oh
say
man.
1v1 me for honor, dude.
Dude, oh, and there's something about your mindset in For Honor that's just it's amazing to me because the way your mind puts things together and the things that you're computing, it's just I don't know. It's like looking at a supercomputer because it's like I'm trying to get the parry timing on this guy I've never fought before, and you're already in his head 5 moves ahead of him, or at least that's what it feels like to me. And so it's honestly like watching a master at his craft work, and it's just amazing to see. It really is.
Just something about For Honor that clicks so well with me naturally.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I didn't have to spend
It-
as much mental energy learning it, if that makes sense.
well, it's equal parts encouraging and discouraging to play against you and even with you at times because it's just like I'm never gonna be that. There's
Yes,
no
you
way.
can. You can.
But then you're right, and then that's the other half where it's like, no, he worked his ass off to get there. He tried and he tried, and then eventually it all clicked,
Let
and
me see.
he's now a
A
savant.
lot of pro players and a lot of good players have the most losses, dude. I tell you
Dude,
that. Tell you
yep,
that right
yep,
now.
that's the case. It is the
Any
case.
pro player has taken the most L's than you can ever think of.
No, that's how you learn things. You don't
Exactly.
learn through wins. You learn through losses.
Yep. Yep. Victory defeats you. Victory defeats you because if you win too often, then you bump into that one guy that's
Yeah.
lost way more than you, and it easily defeats you.
Yeah, yeah. 'Cause
And also, but
he
some
knows
characters are just busted in For Honor, by the way.
Yeah, there's not a lot you can do there. No,
Jiren.
today, do you know what Cobb is?
No.
Do you know what Adobe is?
Oh yeah, Adobe.
Like Cobb is like Adobe, but you just use mud rather than turn it into bricks.
Okay.
Today, I went in my backyard. I got sand, I got clay, I got some lawn clippings. I made Cobb, and I tried to build a structure. And I tell you what, that shit didn't work. But I
Yeah.
learned so much from that. It's
Yeah.
not even funny. And the only reason I did is because I fucked it up. I
Yeah.
fucked it up.
Yeah, I do.
I had to lose to do it.
I feel like that, especially in Japan society, with kids growing up, there's so much pressure to succeed on your first try. And
Yeah.
sometimes I see it with my wife, where she's hesitant to try something new, because of the fear of I'm like, well,
Oh
baby,
yeah,
you married an American, all right? That's our mindset. We fail,
yeah,
but I'm not gonna hold that above you.
no, yeah,
You need
definitely.
you need to fail. You want to be good at
Well,
something, you need to fail.
do it and then mess it up.
Yeah, mess it up. Mess it up. And it's the same thing with games. You have to mess it up. You're gonna bump into dudes and
Yeah,
characters. I go fuck you up.
yeah.
But
And something that I don't think we realized as high schoolers, because I remember, you wanted to do streaming and you wanted to do YouTube, and then Jonathan wanted to, and then I wanted to, and it was just like it took us like a flame. And then we realized that it's not just, 50 viewers watching us at one point. It's most of the time it's your friend and your phone watching yourself, and that can be
so
really
discouraging.
difficult.
So
Yeah,
discouraging.
it's
Mentally.
it's really hard.
I want it so bad still though. That's why I'm doing
Yeah,
this.
yeah, absolutely.
That's
And
why
that's
I'm
and
still
that's
doing it.
you're the one who kept with it more than me and more than Jonathan.
I mean, I
Um,
kept it mentally, but
yeah.
like
Well,
open up my
life such a
page, bro. Look at my page. It's for
yeah.
how long I've been talking about when I've been doing it, I should have at least 1,000 videos by now.
Maybe, but you had the military, you're married now,
Mm.
like life doesn't let you do all that in the way you want to do it.
Yeah, but I definitely had the opportunity to edit
You could
and
have.
post, so
Maybe, but
I
there's
want to
only
do
so much
that.
you can beat yourself up without discouraging yourself even
Right,
further. So,
right.
Well,
but no, I think
Yeah,
soon-ish I'm looking to do it's super cringy for me to even think about, but like some homesteading videos, like real
I'm thinking
life
I've been doing
stuff.
like cooking shit. I've been cooking Japanese food, so I say send
If
it,
you do
dude.
that shit, I've been loving. I'll watch the shit out of that. I've been loving learning about new cooking and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I know I
I'll
cook
probably cook alongside
Japanese
with you,
food
man.
now. I know I cook Japanese food now. Well, a couple. I wouldn't say I'm a master chef.
I gotta buy a mic and then a better camera.
Yeah,
Um,
something just I suggest like don't buy high end stuff. Just buy good
just
starting stuff, and then if you
I saw
stick
the
with
head.
it, then yes, I would say
An upgrade. Yeah.
upgrade.
Well, I've been doing a ton of stuff recently. I mean, I got into blacksmithing. I got into carpentry.
I remember the
I got
blacksmithing when I visited you. So
what's that?
I said I remember you were doing blacksmithing when I visited
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I'm still loving that. But it's one of those, oh yeah, I got into market flipping, like flipping on the marketplace. And so it's just like all these little things that I'm getting into, but I never pour more than I can get back. So
Mm.
like with the blacksmithing, I only paid like into it here and there, only off of money that I could use. And then just recently we sold one of our the first project we made, which was an urukai sword from Lord of the Rings for $100.
Was that the
And
one you were like sandpapering when I saw you?
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big ass fucking sword, but it is. We sold it for $100, and it was our first make, and that $100 pays for almost
Groceries.
half. Yeah, I mean, $100 is worth so much, but just specifically in the hobby itself,
Yeah.
it pays for probably half of what we've spent into it
Mm.
over time. So with
Mm.
just another $100, there's even more. And then with the marketplace flipping, I've had a series of good luck, and then also just a lot of fun because me and Jonathan went to a garage sale, bought some old Vice for $80. I flipped it for $300. And that $300 is used for other hobbies and more flipping and just thing after thing after thing. And I'm never biting off more than I can chew by buying like, all right, well, I love blacksmithing a lot. You know what time it is? It's time for a $30,000 power hammer.
It's time
Um,
for a $2,000 vacuum
oh,
to clean the
dude.
sawdust off from my
Yeah.
blacksmithing.
All right. When I said I never bite off more than I can chew, let me take that back. Most of the time.
That shit better tell Jesus they can clean the house, dude.
Oh, dude. The one thing I can hope is that this vacuum lasts as long as
I
I
bet it
can.
lasts the rest of your life. What is
They
it?
said
Let me search it
it's
up.
a Yeah, do it. It's got good reviews. It's a Kirby vacuum.
Kirby is known for fantastic. Kirby vacuum. What's it called though?
That's a great fucking question.
Let me search up $2,000.
Yeah,
It's called the Ascension.
you said Ascension, babe. Wife says it might be an Ascension.
Ascension, ACCESSION, something like that.
She's going to check now.
Yeah, because my grandmother had like a Kirby vacuum from like the 60s, and it was still working like pretty damn well.
Is it the look on the body? Is it the Avalier Platinum?
Yeah.
We have the Avalier Platinum.
Avalier Platinum.
Yeah.
Avalier
It is nice looking online and seeing this.
Platinum.
Knowing we got because that's
Oh my
4,000.
god!
We got it for 2,000. So we
Yeah.
got 10.
You
what
got
is that?
at least $400 off of the.
Yeah. It was like 2,100 when we after sale, I think.
18.
Yeah, after taxes.
After taxes.
Who sold you it though?
Some fucking dude showed up at my house. My brother opened the door.
You better blacklist him after that.
My dad opened the door. The guy was walking in. He's like, "Hey, who's the owners of the home? We gotta show you some stuff. We're gonna vacuum your couches." And we're like, "Oh God, okay, well."
Well, we were like in the middle of cleaning up.
Yeah, we were cleaning our couches at the time.
And it's like, oh, perfect.
Yeah, and it was just like, all right, well, free couch cleaning, and also I do love watching somebody who's good at what they do it. And so I was just like, all right.
Vacuumed our ceiling and.
He vacuumed a lot of stuff, but it was super fun. And
They were old. Yeah, dude, vacuuming the couch was so much fun, dude.
No, it was not fun vacuuming the couch. It was fun seeing what the vacuum could do.
Same difference, bro. Same difference. Like, oh my god,
Yeah,
I just watched this dude vacuum my fucking house. It was so much
Dude,
fun.
Listen, he got this one attachment, and he moved our sheet from the bed, and he vacuumed the bed. He took the filter off. It was disgusting, dude. And I hate saying that on this fucking podcast, but I've never seen a bed like drop that much. And it was just like, oh my god, I'm sleeping in that every day.
And,
all right.
And our bed is only a year old.
Yeah. It was impressive how much was there.
Well, y'all do a lot of nasty nighttime activities on it, alright?
No. We have a kid that co-sleeps with us. There's no nighttime activities. It's all in the daytime now.
Yeah, but how's she pregnant? How's she pregnant, alright?
Yeah, she's pregnant. Right. Oh man.
I mean, it looks good.
It is good. It is good. And it's like self-driving. It's got like a
That's a way.
steaming
Yeah.
like there's an air gun on there for fucking like they told me I could put spray paint in or like spray air paint. I was like, I'm not doing that, but okay.
I got that fucking $50 Dirt Devil from Walmart.
Dude, bro, that's what I had before. I was like,
I used that shit in the barracks all the time.
No. We had something worse. We had like the $35.
It was bad. It was
like,
bad.
Dude, Dirt Devil is like the Little Caesars of pizza. Loyal, and it's there for you, though. You know what I mean?
And I was looking at it and like a year and a half ago, and I was like, I want to replace that. I want to get a new one.
Dirt Devil was a loyal dude.
Fucking door, dude. They showed up at my door, and I was like, well, I guess it's fate.
But it is worth it because our 2-year-old can vacuum the house for me.
That's true.
Easy to say it's worth it when you're not the one paying for it.
I know. Yeah, we're just hoping right now. We're just like, oh god, $2,000 for a vacuum. No, it's super worth it, guys.
Dude.
Really good. Dude, it's a tough one. But
I mean, what's like the most expensive dumb purchase I ever done? I'm trying to think.
I'm sure you've done something.
I mean, probably my motorcycle in Okinawa was like $3,000 and it only lasted like 6 months.
Whoa, really?
I had to like trash it. I had to junk it.
I hate that. That sucks.
It died on me. I almost fell off.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, mid-drive?
Mid-drive. Died.
Oh my god, my wife won't let me get a bike.
Yeah, I'm getting one.
And she said, "You got a kid," and she was like, you're in the medical field, you know what it looks like," and I'm like, "Yeah, fine."
Yeah, but I'm
I
not gonna
get it.
go fucking
That's hey, you
200
try telling
miles
me
an
that.
hour. I mean, I've
That's
done it,
good.
but that's not me. I'm
Yeah,
like,
right. I was like, "Babe, I'll never speed, I promise." Mm. Like, yeah,
yeah,
sure,
sure, buddy. Sure.
sure.
Give him
I'm
an
not
inch
gonna
and
be
then 1 a
afraid of
mile, dude.
driving, dude. No, I'm not. I'm
Oh,
not
dude,
getting a bike.
Kirby Facebook page. Tired of replacing your vacuum every year? Meet the Kirby Avalier Platinum, built to last and
You're
proudly
gonna
made in
scroll on
USA.
Facebook now, and Kirby's gonna show up. You
You're
just
dead
watch.
ass, right? Unbeatable cleaning power for a cleaner home. Ready to experience the difference? Shop now and discover why America Made matters. Oh, it
What is
has
this
this
Kirby
cool.
commercial? Hey,
It's on
they're not
Facebook.
sponsoring you. You better chill out, dude.
True, true. If you could be sponsored by a company, 2 or 3 companies, what would it be?
Oh God. I would. This is a good question.
You like that one?
I do like that one. I do because there's so many good options. You know, you can pick the generic like Pepsi or some shit.
Oh, I'm picking Red Bull right off the bat. Red Bull.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Gamers,
Not even that.
gamers,
They find everything.
everything. Dude, I think I would have to do like to T-Mobile or something. I feel like
T
that's very official. Very
T-Mobile.
Dude, they sponsor everything from like baseball games to fucking esports. Like they're all over the
Yeah.
place. I mean, I don't support them like that.
I
It's
mean, you're
just
gonna have to. You're gonna be like,
I'm
yeah,
gonna have to.
get
Right? No,
T-Mobile.
you're right. You're
Use
right.
my
I'm
link.
a
Use my
sellout.
code.
I'm a sellout. Oh man, I'll glaze them. Hey, I'll do it. Oh man, Raid Shadow Legends, of course.
I don't think that's a dream one, buddy. You could just get
No,
that.
it's a requirement. I think
Yeah,
it just happens.
yeah. I would pick
One of
Red
these
Bull
days,
for sure.
I better see you get Raid Shadow Legends
Dude,
sponsored.
I'll fucking take that shit so fast. I'll take that shit so fast.
Hey, right after this break,
Raid Shadow Legends, dude. Join my
So
clan.
funny.
That I'm never gonna play, but join my clan.
Oh, shit, don't say that.
For me, it'd be Red Bull for sure.
Yeah.
I think Logitech. I love Logitech.
Great one as well.
Yeah, Logitech seems pretty legit.
It has
And
to be
then
official, like a fishing brand.
I'm gonna do Triumph motorcycles. That's my favorite brand.
I
Triumph
think like Ugly
motorcycles.
Stick would be a good one.
Yeah, Ugly Stick.
That'd be a good one. Ugly Stick fishing, very on brand. I'd like that.
Favorite.
Maybe Kubota. Just
Yeah.
do like a tractor.
Yeah,
Kubota
John Deere, dude.
Oh, dude.
26-hour stream of Farm Simulator. Sponsored by John Deere.
Oh, man. That's so funny.
No.
I wonder if, dude, probably not, but there's probably someone who's gotten a sponsor from them. That would be so.
Yeah. What would be 3 realistic sponsors you would try to go for if you were pursuing content creation?
Okay, so. Okay, if I was, let's just say, roadmap plays out and I start doing homestead stuff, I think I would, like, Highland. There's a feed brand. I think I would do like a animal feed brand sponsor. That would be pretty realistic.
Maybe like Tractor Supply.
It's not Tractor Supply. That's a really good one. Home Depot, you know.
Mm.
Maybe something with a little whimsy. I don't know. My local farmers market. Oh shit.
I would still go for Red Bull, but that's pretty in game. So
Yeah.
I mean, like Raid Shadow Legends, right?
Would you take a War Thunder sponsor?
A what?
War Thunder.
I would take a War Thunder because I actually play it.
Would you do that over World of Tanks? Which one would you prefer? Assuming they pay the same. Would you like? Which one do you want more branded on you?
Probably World of Tanks. They get more money. Like World of Tanks gets consistently more viewers on Twitch,
Oh, does it? I didn't know that. That's cool.
like by
I
thousands.
don't know why. War Thunder's better.
I think they're both the same.
No, yeah. Well, I don't know. I guess.
I played both
Yeah, you've played them both. You would know better than me.
extensively, and
Yeah.
both a different type of suffering, but the same amount of pain. For sure.
That's a good way to describe it. That's a good way to describe it.
So many people are like, "Oh my god, War Thunder is better. War Tanks is better." I'm like, it's the same.
It is
Different suffering, same
Yeah.
amount of pain, for sure.
Yeah.
War Tanks is getting out. Both games are getting out of hand with these new tanks, man. These new tanks are getting fucking ridiculous. I got like, for example, War Tanks tier 10 is like the max tier is like Cold War tanks, right? So I have this fucking M48 Patton and M60. Why am I going up against double-barreled 122 millimeter fucking Soviet tanks and British tanks that do half of my health in one fucking shot with OP armor? And then the same thing with like War Thunder with the BM2 Terminator tank or whatever for a while. No matter how many times you shot.
Creative liberties games like War Thunder and World of Tanks took in applying the stats to the guns and stuff, because
Right.
I want to think, I really do, I want to think that like if a tier 1 cannon on wheels fired at an Abrams, nothing would happen. But realistically, it's still,
I mean, it's a possibility, but
yeah, there's a possibility, but like I don't know how creative do you think they got with the stats where it's like this is tier 1 and it only does this much damage?
too creative. Too creative.
Yeah, it's
Too
probably
creative.
a little too creative.
You got me fucked up if you think this 20 millimeter fucking cannon is gonna go through the side of an Abram.
Yeah.
Now, can it go through the side of a Leopard? Yeah, I can see it going through the side of a Leopard, but it's not even that. Like
Yeah.
the fucking World War II planes dropping $5,000. I mean 5,000 pound bombs.
Yeah.
What can you do? Or you have helicopters 2 to 4 miles away, sniping you with missiles off a spawn. What the?
No,
That's what I'm telling you. It's a different pain. I mean, it's a different suffering, different pain on War Thunder. But I'll take. But getting distracted, I would take War of Tanks because it just gets more viewers. I feel like, oddly enough, they do less both do controversial shit all the time. I feel like War of Tanks does a little bit less controversial stuff.
I don't know that I've ever heard of any like community member from World of Tanks leaking leaking tank information.
I think that's why World of Tanks stays at Cold War and below.
Oh, so they don't accidentally risk. That's good. I like it though. It makes sense.
Yeah, because I kind of like the Cold War and below because these modern,
they get a little crazy.
Yeah, but like even in War of Tanks with the end game being Cold War tanks, that's getting ridiculous.
Gotcha.
All these blueprint tanks, these mythical tanks that don't exist, are just doing way better than everyone. Why did if these tanks were that fucking good, why were they just in blueprint? Why were there only blueprints? My official M48 main battle tank that was in mass production should be better than your fucking theoretical blueprint tank. Period.
Maybe, but there's something to be said about, the economics of a thing. Like it may be truly better to have that what was it, like 9 or something that looked like a UFO.
Oh, the Object 279.
Yeah, where it's got like the nice rolled armor and it's hard to hit from every angle. that is optimal. However, economically speaking, you can't pay.
It
for
wasn't
that.
optimal because of heat rounds. You
That's
just
true.
slap a heat round and it kills everyone.
Oh God, to be an engineer in the Cold War.
that's
Fuck me.
that's why the Germans made the Leopard, because of heat rounds. They're like, well, if heat can just go through everything, let's just make a very fast mobile tank that can only defend itself against small arms.
Yep. Checks out.
But yeah, no, that 279E is in water tanks, and heat works very different in water tanks, and that
Yeah.
shit's not pending. I hate it.
Gotcha.
Hate it.
Yeah.
There's a clip I saw on water tanks. You can sidetrack that. It was like dead ass, like 6 minutes of them like moving their tanks like this to bounce shots. That's not
Wow.
fun. When I was playing water
No.
tanks, didn't matter what tank it was. If you were facing it in the front, there was a weak spot somewhere.
Yeah.
With standard
I love
ammo.
it, like, the angle, being able to like angle your tank in order to get a like better ricochet or something like that. I did like that about War Thunder. I didn't know. I
It's
don't
in
know
water
if-
tanks too, but in
Okay.
War Thunder, if you angle a tank, heat is heat.
Yeah.
It's gonna slap through. It doesn't matter how much you angle,
Yeah.
but
I
it
just
doesn't
love
work
them,
like that in water tanks with heat rounds.
Yeah.
Anyways, what would be another sponsor you would take? So you said like farm material,
I said I would do like
homestead.
a some kind of feed sponsor. I don't know many of them. I would pretty on brand to do like a John Deere or Kubota tractor. That would be hilarious, but also super helpful. Hey guys, we're testing out the tractor today. Oh, what's another really good one? Oh, nobody's gonna cut that. Ooh, I would do solar panels.
Solar pan, yeah.
Yeah,
I would.
that's like 80 grand. I don't gotta fucking pay.
I think realistically, my first sponsor would probably be Raid,
Yeah.
War Thunder, and I can
That's a good
see
one.
a For Honor one. I can see a For
Do you
Honor one.
think- Yeah, I could see that. I don't know that does Ubisoft do that?
They still do. They
Really? I
they
love that.
they fly content creators out to France to play like their new heroes and stuff.
Oh shit.
I can see a Tarkov one, but I would have
Yeah.
to be
Yeah, you gotta be
mid-game.
pastely-
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It's been 2 hours and 10 minutes, so we passed 2 hour mark. That was my goal, 2 hours. Hell yeah, I enjoy doing this, man. I enjoyed doing
Absolutely.
this. Voice
I'll
is
do
a
it
little.
again sometime.
Yeah, that doesn't have to be just one.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't have to be just one
Dude,
episode.
I'm actually so excited to who are you going after next? Who are you talking to next?
I'm gonna go for Andrew or Jonathan, whichever one's.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun. You might need more questions for Jonathan.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm super excited. It's gonna be so fun to listen, like a fly on a wall. Just listen to your conversation.
All right, so I'll ask you a couple more questions and then we'll log off. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Counter-Strike or Valorant? Valorant. Okay.
Yeah.
Since you play Valorant, Vandal or Phantom?
Phantom.
Really? I'm a Vandal guy.
Yeah. I like the less recoil.
Cheeseburgers or hot dogs?
Oh, cheeseburgers all day, dude.
Yeah. Ass or tits?
Oh, tits, dude. You've seen my wife.
iPhone or Android?
Android.
Android?
Yep. Got Motorola right now.
I mean, I already know the answer, but city or urban?
Oh, urban.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd take me to the woods any day.
Blue collar or white collar?
Oh, I want to be white collar. Get me One day, maybe I'll be white collar, but I'm blue collar as fuck right now, dude.
Yeah. Boy or girl?
Uh, girl.
Yeah.
So many different reasons. It's girl.
Muscle car or exotic car?
Exotic.
Wired or wireless controllers?
Wireless. Oh no, controller. Oh, we're doing wired.
Wired. Okay. All right, that's it, buddy.
Fun, so fun. I had a blast, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, ironically, the guy with the busiest schedule was on the first episode. So, alright.
Hey, man, I'm really glad you had me. Such a fun conversation.
Yeah, man. All right, this was the Back to the Stash podcast where you have all your deep conversations after you get one tapped in the raid, and you're back to your stash and you're getting ready for the next one. So that's why it's Back to the Stash, baby. I hope you guys enjoy it. Any last words, Logan?
Oh, God. I'm glad you had me here. It's always nice having a good long conversation, and you know, with how you and I have always been, it's good recentering ourselves and having a conversation like this, because
Yeah.
we have so much more life left ahead of us, and
Amen. Amen to that.
Yeah.
All right, peace.